A wintry chill has set in over Tehran, but the fiery heart of the uprising still burns. Iran's entering its 5th month of turmoil as the regime attempts to suppress nationwide protests. The brutality of the crackdown is fresh in Paria's mind. She recently returned to Istanbul from Tehran, where she joined the demonstrations.
Even some of my friends, Iranian forces took them one night. They kept them for 4 to 5 hours, beat them up quite a bit, and released them in the early hours of the morning. There wasn't a healthy bone in their body.
The 32-year-old recalls the intoxicating atmosphere as young women cast off their hijabs. But the fear was palpable.
We were all running away when about 6 men ran up to a boy in front of me, pulled his shirt over him, bundled him into a car and drove away. At that moment, I just froze.
For Iran's long-oppressed Kurdish population, the protests are part of a long tradition of resistance against the Islamic Republic. Abdullah, who asked to hide his identity for fear of reprisal, is one of many Kurdish protesters forced to flee across the border to Iraq. He says life in Iran is being destroyed by the crackdown.
What is happening in Iran right now is not the result of a few months. It's the result of 43 years of struggle.
It's impossible to tell how many people have been forced to leave the country since this revolt began. But whether they're inside Iran or abroad, Iranians are united in their resistance. The people have toppled a government before, and they won't rest until they do it again.
Far away, but no less determined. Tom Joyner, ABC News, Istanbul.